And let's do some bonding.
You know, we haven't sold this since the summer. I just checked.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's been, by the way, this is what we were talking about a moment ago.
Yeah,
this is Shannon's entire toolkit
that's my toolkit.
right here. And oddly enough, that's all you need to actually work with the Bionic Putty. So let me show you what this is all about, okay? Bionic Putty is kind of amazing stuff.
It's like a little miracle.
Yeah, it's like a two-part epoxy, except it's in a clay form.
Right, like it's malleable.
Yeah, so, well, this is...
Oh, hey, by the way, Lou, this is like a super kit, right? Oh, did you see that price? $11.96. When we promoted this, there were so many of you who pre-ordered. Okay, so you're getting the 5-pack. The price is only good for me. You're not on with that?
No, no, this is it. This is it for me.
And 5 flex pay, that makes it $2.39. Because we've been here for decades. Yep. Do you remember when a flex pay of $2.39?
Never. Never. It's like... It's almost free.
You're not getting paid this show.
No, right? It's darn close to free. So this is what it looks like. You're gonna get the 4 tubes of this when you buy this. Okay, 5-pack actually, 5 tubes of this when you buy this. This is what it looks like in its raw form. So you take it out of the tube, and it's actually, you can see it's 2 different colors there, so because it's a 2-part epoxy that this is made of. When you take that, you just cut it with a butter knife, and you wind up with something that looks like this. Now, what you've got to do now is combine these 2 colors. So you need this, and you need this, and you need this in your fingers. And over time, it's going to take me most of the show to actually get this to turn one color. But once you get that in the one color, it's ready to use, okay? And what you can do with this is you can bond things. You can repair things. You can fabricate things. I'm going to show you all of that right now. But it's really an amazing substance. And actually, when those colors combined, they're combining on a molecular level so that when you do apply it, it hardens almost instantly. So let me give you an example here. Let's grab something off the table. Okay, let's say that, Shannon, maybe you've got a shelf or the side of a cabinet or something and it gets dented, okay?
Gee, that would be shocking in my house.
Oh, no, I can't imagine that happening.
Careful, delicate flower that I am.
So you can actually take some of the Bionic Putty. You can use it on this wood. Now, granted, you're looking at that going like, well, that doesn't look too great. Not yet, it doesn't. Here's the thing. That is solid as a rock right there. Yeah. You can take sandpaper. You can sand this. Yeah, you can sand it, and then you can stain it, you can paint it, you can do whatever you need to.
What kind of surfaces can I use this on?
You can use this on anything. I mean, I'm talking about, yes, you can use it on porcelain, on clay, on tiles. You can use it on metal. You can use it on wood, as you see right here. I mean, just about anything that you want to. That's what's amazing about this, is how well this works.
Okay, if I put it in the wrong place or I decide I want to move it, before it sets, can I move it?
Absolutely, yeah.
So, listen, because I might make a mistake.
No, well, once you apply it to a surface, okay, after about 30 to 40 minutes, it does what we call setting up. So it sets up.
So after an hour, you got time to fix it. If you're like, oh, I want more, I want less.
After an hour, it's going to cure, and then within 24 hours, it's fully hardened. And I don't want to say it's steel exactly, but it sure feels like it. Okay. Because it is just really, really solid stuff. But notice what people are doing with this here. They're attaching things together. They're repairing leaks with this. I'm going to show you right there. He fabricated that nose on that little elephant figurine. You can do all these things with these. It works underwater, as you see right there. It's really just some amazing stuff. The whole time I'm talking, I'm actually needing this piece right here because I want to use this for a demonstration in a second.
Remember, you are getting 5 of them.
These.
How many? Well, I guess it's not even a fair question. Like,
how much would you use?
Yeah, I know.
See, it depends on the size of the. So I'll give you, for instance. Okay. Like if I did something small, like I've got these 2 little mushrooms right here. Okay. Now one of them,
they're cute.
One of them I broke the stem. These are like you put them in your planters and stuff. Yeah. One of them I broke the stem. I repaired it because, see, this stuff is porous. You know, this kind of a clay is porous. So it's going to soak up any adhesives I put on there. So what I did was I put some of the Bionic Putty on there. I made a repair. Now, again, you're looking at it going like, well, that ain't so great. That doesn't look great. When that is hardened, I will be able to sand that, get it down so that it's smooth all the way around, and then I can paint it to match this. A lot of really interesting uses for this. I'll give you another one. A lot of people would get something like this, right? We'd have our little trowel or little shovel, right? And it breaks, okay? I took the Bionic Putty, put it on here to actually adhere this to this, but then look what I did. Took a magic marker.
Neat.
Yeah.
It's so funny because you're right. We haven't aired this in a while. It's never aired at this price. At $11.95, that price is only for me. Kind of like the Ninja that is now, I think, fewer than 400 on that today's special. You'll see that in the corner of your screen, but you're going to have to call back now. That price expires. This price expires. Right. This is your only airing. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, 5 flex pay. But the airing that I saw was from last year, and it was Lynn and your counterpart in crime, Chad.
Oh, Chad, yeah.
Talking about mirrors on a car.
Okay. Oh,
okay?
the rear view mirror in the car.
Yes.
If the rear view mirror in your car falls off, you can absolutely use this to adhere that to the surface.
I'll give you
another example here, and this is also a mirror. You can see right here, if you are trying to adhere something in your house, I'm trying not to show all kinds of stuff here. There we go. So if you're trying to adhere a mirror in your bathroom, let's say, and you can't stick to the glass, look at the way you can just use that Bionic Putty right there to stick that on there, and that's going to hold weight. I mean, like, so, you know, if you had a hook and you're trying to put it up and it's got to hold a wet towel, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff going on with it.
Can I ask you a stupid question? Why did they give you free shipping if this is on sale?
I don't know. But I would take advantage of that.
I think somebody made a mistake. And
it happens.
I'm the first one to take advantage of that. No, I'm serious, because I'm double checking the graphics, and I can't see much, but I can see free shipping. And it's free shipping.
Yeah, no, I see that. It says that.
Okay.
Watch this one, okay? Remember I said you could use this with water, underwater, so clearly we've got a pipe that's having a little bit of an issue right now, okay? It's got a little leak in the bottom of it. I can take that putty that I just cut off in the beginning of this and started kneading it. I can take it, I can put it right into that hole right there.
Okay.
I actually got to get some water on my fingers. There we go, so it doesn't stick to me too. There we go. So we're getting it on there. Now, normally I would have gotten the color a little more solid all the way through, because it takes a couple minutes to do that.
Because you can knead it and stuff like that, right?
No, you absolutely can. You can knead it, you press it on there, you get it on there nice and tight, and boom. Just like that, the leak is gone. Now, again, 30 to 40 minutes it's going to set up. In an hour it'll cure, and then it will harden overnight.
Okay, so we're not limiting quantities. So at this point, Rick, we've got hundreds of people calling, and most people are getting more than one.
That's smart.
So here's the thing, and I actually wasn't joking when I said, how did they give you free shipping when they took it and did a sale price? I do feel like that's a mistake, but nobody caught it, so you should do it.
I mean, I would.
I know.
Just saying.
I'm just saying, because normally with Lou, I'm like, but you know, remember when you get the $75, you get free shipping.
Right.
You want this, you want more than one, even if you're not quite sure what you're going to use it on yet, you will use it. You will use it.
This is one of those products that you don't want to wait till you need it. Okay, you want to have this. You want this in your junk drawer. You want this in your toolbox or tackle box. You want to have it with you. I'll give you a fine example. Kelly and I rented a house years ago, okay, when we were having our house redone. We rented a place. First night, I go into the bathroom, and the tank on the back is cracked. And it's just dripping all night long, and it's gonna. I know it's gonna keep me awake. All right. I took some of the Bionic Putty. I cut a piece off. Literally underwater in their bathroom, I patched the crack in the tank, right? Left it there overnight underwater. It cured the next day. It was solid as rock, and I don't even know if to this day the people know that I did the repair in their bathroom. But I'll show you. You want to see something really cool? All right.
And again, virtually any surface.
Virtually any surface.
Virtually any surface.
But you know what? Sometimes it's not about repairs. Sometimes it's about actually creating something, okay? For instance, look at this nice little drawer right here with this knob on the end. I did not make that, okay? That's the one that it came with.
Right.
But what happens if you lose that? What happens if it breaks? Well, I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but I made my own, look at this. I made my own knob out of Bionic Putty that sits on there. I can finish sanding this. I sanded it a little bit, but I can finish sanding that, and I can paint that gold. And I'm going to tell you right now, it might be tough to know the difference between the two.
Okay, so did Kelly make the little mushrooms?
No, she didn't make the little mushrooms.
But if this gives you any kind of idea, I mean, you can mold it, you can form it.
Shape it to whatever you want.
Shape it. This is your only shot. And Rick, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I've said it like an egg timer. It is on free shipping. And I know, okay, I don't know. I don't know about you, but that makes me a little nervous or dubious. If only because you see that price, $11.95. If this saves you from one handle that you can't replace, a hole, a crack, a crevice, a bonding, a thing that fell off, a thing that's leaking, a thing that's got a hole.
Well, you know, you always hear say the expression cash in the trash, right?
Oh, sure.
You know, so you get something broken and you look and you go like, I'll just buy another one. Whoa, easy. Money is not cheap these days.
Hold up, you know, pump the brakes.
Exactly, pull your roll, buddy. What you want to do is you want to take your Bionic Putty and try repair. For instance, here's a little something. It's not anything complicated or fancy. It's a hose, okay?
That hose was more than $11.
The hose was more than $11.
No, I'll tell you that.
So if the end of this starts to leak, if that breaks, you put that Bionic Putty around there. Guess what, guys? You just saved yourself a couple bucks by using the Bionic Putty there. And you know what, Shannon? I'm just gonna say this. People at home, I understand. You got a drawer full of things you tried, okay? You got caulks, you got putties, you got epoxies, we got tapes, we got all kinds of things. throw them away, okay?
Yeah.
The Bionic Putty can do everything that this stuff can do, and the difference is it will dry hard.
Dries hard.
You can sand it, you can stain it, you can paint it.
Right.
Do whatever you need to.
All right, so 5 of these, this price,
5.
this show, this hour, it's your only
Right.
shot. It does have free shipping, don't tell anybody, but we won't limit quantities. The handle on my microwave came off. I could
yes.
I could make a handle. I could make a handle.
Look what I did.
Because I'm like, I
You
don't
can do it.
want to replace a microwave. The microwave works.
Look what I did.
The handle came off because it's plastic.
Yeah, look at, here, let me move that
Right.
there. Look at that. Now, is it perfect? Not really, because I did it. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you sand it and you paint it,
I could make a handle.
you could make a handle for the microwave with it
Wow.
all day long.
Do you know what I might even do? I could mold this around the original handle, you know.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's so much easier to do it that way. Sand it, paint it.
And it's going to look the same.
Job done. Yes.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
Yes.
I mean, for
These
real.
are not the times to throw things away, friends.
Well, it's not, you know, you need this for your toolkit.
For your toolkit. Hey, I used your tools tonight.
You did. Give them back.
Oh.
Okay, all right. I love you.
Oh,
Okay.
Love you back.
Hey, keep calling. Hey, by the way, this is one of my memories, and this is from a couple of years ago, but it's actually